Baldy Baker Jr. is out of Canton, Ohio in the late model class. Drives Tony Diano's race car.
Time on number 36, 1703. 1703.
Time on Baldy Baker Jr. was 1703.
33, 1817. Car 00, late model, T.L. Schaefer.
T.L. Schaefer, he's from Canton, Ohio. Drives up a Canton Motor Speedway.
Track record. I got 18. Time on 00, 1792. 1792. In the street stock division, we have a new 1968, the time on number 69. 1968, number 66. Mike Himes in his late model from Strasbourg. Number 77, Bear Schwartz, late model.
Bear Schwartz out of New Philadelphia, Ohio, in a late model. Bear's been racing quite a few number of years.
18.58. 18.58. Number 550, Kenny Carroll, late model.
Kenny Carroll, 550. He's out of New Philadelphia, Ohio. Bear Schwartz taking his wave off lap here. He'll start his qualifying lap out again right here. And here comes Kenny Carroll on his qualifying lap. Bear Schwartz slides into the infield. Kenny Carroll waves the time off. I don't know if Bear will qualify again or not. Yes, they're going to let him qualify another attempt. Here comes Kenny on his qualifying lap right now.
Car 550, 1702. 1702. Time on number 77, 1813. 1813. Farmer Tom Smith.
Tom Smith, he's from New Philadelphia, Ohio's Farmer Smith Market out of New Philly. So you got a flat tire.
1916. Time on number 38, 1916. 1916. guy up in Akron from 7-Up told me, he said he gave Smith $5,000 for that car this year. No, I'm not. Larry Gill in that car. This is Larry Gill, number 14. Late model division, number 14. The new driver here at the racetrack. Yeah, this guy says I gave him $5,000. Now he's got 2 cars from what the guy told me. 1802 on number 14. Said he's got 2 cars. Kelly Kotzenbach, late model.
Kelly Cottonball, he's out of Denison, Ohio. He ran in the sports stock division last year. Now they moved him up to the late model class.
Well, what he told me, Farmer Smith's Market is one of the biggest buyers of 7-Up around. Yeah, which had a lot to do with it. Well, I can't see that they buy more than viewers, I say. Time on number 10, 17:53. 17:53. Car number 84, Rich Schweitzer.
Rich Schweitzer, he's from Barnhill, Ohio. He was a super late model driver last year. Now he's moved down to the late model class. Rich started out in the street stock class several years ago in an Oldsmobile. They changed the name of the class. He moved up. Now he's moved back down to the late model class.
Time on number 84. 17:74. 17:74. What do you say, Ron? Time on car number 16 at 22:53. 22:53. In number 88, Mike Dawson, late model.
Mike Dawson, he's out of Carrollton, Ohio. He's driving number 88. He used to drive here a long time ago in the late model class. Virgil Tillon out of Delroy in 88.
Was that right? Time on number 88, 17:56. Number 98, Wes Galbraith, late model.
Wes Galbraith, he's out of Uricksville, Ohio. Works for Brightwood Motors.
number 98, 1718. 1718.
Okay.
Number 6, Harold Poole, late model.
Harold Cole, he's from Medina, Ohio. Number 6, he works for Brightwood Motors.
The time on car 6, Harold Poole. 73.
Bob Sibla out of Massillon, Ohio, up on the scales first in the super late model division.
What station?
Station's up here. Well, that might have been, that wasn't the one the wagon worked at, was it?
Huh. That's Maslin.
That was Massillon, wasn't it?
Yeah. Now, who's this guy? Is this 1851 on car 00, 1851.
Bob waited his first time off.
Time on Sibla, 16:05. 2-3, Lonnie Vaughn.
Lonnie Vaughn, he's out of Canton, Ohio. He drives over Canton Motor Speedway. He was fastest time trial up there last weekend.
15:64. Time on Vaughn, 15:64. He's already got a time. He drove that car last year. John Sandquist, number 66.
John Sandquist, he's out of Youngstown, Ohio.
What a car is that, Ronnie? What a car is that? Scott Baker, number 29. Time on number 16. 16 was 15:92. 15:92. Mark McGrath in number 06. Mark McGrath. Green boat, Eddie. Green boat. Thank you. Send 29 back around, Pitts. 29 back around. Graded. Time on 06. 17:70. 17:70. Number 70, Mark Melkett. Time on number 29, 15:53. 15:53. 22. Time on number 70, 15:45. 15:45. Minutes, 10 seconds. Time on number 22, 16:11. 16:11 is Dino's having some problems. VFW for a couple hours, put down about 18 beers, get us a 12-pack, and head out to the races. That guy. So I was sitting at the BMW since around 3:35 when he got off work. That and dumb shit will probably drive home. Nice driving, Tom. That's right, there's a drunk down in the stands for watching him. The guy's smashed. Walk in here to be helped in. 1760, time on Farmers, 1760. He's sitting up in the 2131, time on 167, 2131. Number 7, Richie Roar. Look, the guy sitting in the top row. He's going to fall.
and Richmond. Time on number 96, Ron Stokey.
Opening night tonight. Only Lonnie Vaughn, the first car out tonight there in 03. He's from Canton, Ohio. He was a top qualifier at Canton Motor Speedway last Saturday night. Tonight, Lonnie Vaughn had a qualifying time of 15:64, the third fastest qualifying time. Next out on the track is John Sandquist. He's from Youngstown, Ohio. John had the fourth fastest qualifier, was the fourth fastest qualifier. He had a 15:92. Second fastest qualifier should be Scott Baker. He's from Akron, Ohio, and he had a qualifying time of 15:53. And the top qualifier tonight, out of Strasburg, Ohio, Mark Malquet. He had a qualifying time of 15:45.
Two more, you have to come out, folks.
I believe it's the first time that John Sandquist has been in the dash here at Midvale Speedway. John Sandquist works with an old super late driver that used to come here. Used to be one of the hot dogs, and that is Jim Bickerstaff. Here comes Mark Malquet and as Captain Sizzle himself in number 70. And here comes Scott Baker out next. He's driving the Roger Black Radiator Special out of Akron. Sandquist, Lonnie Vaughn, Mark Mockwit, Scott Baker. Eddie Womack's going to give him the green. Lonnie Vaughn jumps out in the lead, going down into turn 1. Followed by John Sandquist, Mark Mockwit moving into third. On the outside of Scott Baker. Lonnie Vaughn leads the clean lap 1. Mark Mockwit edging on the outside of John Sandquist. Mark Mockwit has got second. Captain Sizzle himself. Can he catch Lonnie Vaughn out of Canton, Ohio? White flag going to come out this time. Moving in on the rear bumper. Lonnie Vaughn, Mark Mockwit, John Sandquist, and Scott Baker. Your winner is going to be Lonnie Vaughn, Mark Mockwit, John Sandquist, and then Scott Baker.
The first checkered flag of the evening.
The dash goes like the pickup thing. Nobody's going to win. It looks like Sandquist. Why? I thought you said you got to beat up with you. Well, you take it to the track. You kept motor this year.
That is Lonnie's first checkered flag of the year.
Lonnie Vaughn driving the Coors Special. Now we're coming out.
The Lakeland Motors team.
Lonnie Vaughn from Canton, Ohio, your dash winner in the Super Late Model Division. Okay, in your late model division, the dash, fourth fastest qualifier is Harold Cool. Time of 17:21. Third fastest qualifier was Wes Galbraith. He had a 17:18. Baldy Baker Jr. was next with a 17:03. And then Kenny Carroll was the fastest qualifier, 17:02. Eddie Womack's going to give him the green. Baldy Baker on the edge on the inside. Can't quite do it.
Come on, Wes.
Harold Cole leads lap 1. Baldy Baker is second. Wes Galbraith third and Kenny Carroll fourth. Kenny Carroll moving on the inside of Wes for third. Carroll has got third now. Cool still leading. White flag going to come out this time. Kenny Carroll moving on the inside, trying to get on the inside of Baldy Baker Jr. Can't quite do it yet. White flag is out. Harold Cool's going to win it. Carroll's going to be second. Wes Galbraith third. And Baldy Baker Jr. is fourth. Harold Cool.
And while he takes his victory lap, we'll remind you, Lakewood Motors is the late model. Started racing
Yeah.
for one time when he first started out, but boy, I tell you, he has really cleaned up his act. And a big hand for Harold.
Toward the back, Rick.
The heat race for the Super Late Models features car number 22 from Philadelphia, Glenn Jewell.
I couldn't believe when I heard your name. I was just I said that whole race, didn't I? Yeah. And I got
Glenn Jewell in his Camaro.
Dusty.
Just because we have a cloud in the sky on Friday afternoon doesn't mean we're not going to run here at Mid-Vid Speedway. Some folks call and ask me, you still going to run? Certainly are, as long as it's...
Now we're only going to have one heat in the late model class because we only got 8 cars.
Again, he was in the helmet dash from Strasburg, Ohio.
Got Glenn Jewell out there in 22, Bob Civil in 63. 7 is Rich Rohr, 70 is Mark Malkler, 66 is John Sandquist, car 29 is Scott Baker. We got Glenn Jewell from New Philly, Bob Civil from Maslin, Richie Rohr from Canton, 66 John Sandquist from Youngstown, number 29 Scott Baker, he's from Akron, number 70 Mark Malkwit is from Strasburg, 03 Lonnie Vaughn, he's from Canton.
Your officials for tonight's races. Mike McCollum, Steve Malone, Joel Wood, Seth Hunt, Bonnie Green, and Ron Wigardner. Your flagman tonight, Eddie Womack. Assistant flagman, Brad Fleischer. Tower judges, Al Dunn and Ron Fosberry. And I'm your track announcer, Chick Hanchett. We hope you're enjoying yourself here tonight. Friday night at the races, Midvale Speedway. As we mentioned, we had a few cars get kind of racked up last weekend, and they are under repair right now. They should be here next weekend, so we should have a great field in our Super Late Model division with 16 to 18 cars on hand. We're pleased to be here. The Memorial 75, next Friday night at Midvale.
Waiting for Ron Stokey over there in the pits. I guess we're not going to wait any longer. Glenn Jewell, Rich Rohr, going to bring them in. Rich Rohr jumps out to the lead. Lonnie Vaughn over second. Glenn Jewell third. Bob Civil fourth. Scott Baker fifth. Sandquist and then Malquist. Rohr, Vaughn, Jewell, Baker, Zibla, Sandquist and Malquist. Richie's still leading. Richie's going to get the black flag. That's a good old race time trial. Lonnie Vaughn takes over the lead. Glenn Jewell, Scott Baker, Mark Malquin, Sandquist. Bob Simmel just pulled out of the race. Scott Baker giving Glenn Jewell a little nudge. White flag coming out next time. And still Lonnie Vaughn, Glenn Jewell. There comes Mark Malquin trying to take over third, second. Mark Malquin's got second. Here's your winner, Lonnie Vaughn out of Canton. Second will be Mark Malquin, Glenn Jewell, Scott Baker, John Sandquist.
Lonnie Vaughn does it again. His second checkered flag of the night in car number 03. New time on Richie Rohr, 15:43. He becomes the fastest. He becomes the fastest qualifier in the Super Late Division.
I told you he'd be top qualifier. Yeah, shoot two. What was it, Chief? Hey, what, Rod? What did you just say?
It is quarter time.
There's Lonnie Vaughn in the Coors Dodge Daytona Special.
Hey, that's no cute.
Hey, did you see, what's his name calling?
Roger Lyon.
For all your body needs at Haas Body Shop. It's your free estimate at Haas Body Shop at Dover. Big hand again for Ronnie Hawes.
All right, now it's time. Slow heat.
Sponsored by Hines Trailer Sales. Mike Hines. In number 77 from New Philadelphia. For cars sponsored by R&D Motors. Bear Schwartz. In double zero from North Canton, it is H&H Auto Parts Chevelle, T.L. Schaefer. In number 84 from New Philadelphia, driving his Chevelle.
Must be a slow heat in the late model. 66 is Mike Hines. 77 is Bear Schwartz. Double zero is T.L. Schaefer. 14 is Larry Gill. 84 is Rich Schweitzer. And 06 is Mike McGrath. Slow heat in the late model division. And he's giving them the one more parade lap. Light up needs to be changed around just a little bit. Parade lap.
Like what he saw. We'll do another parade lap.
All right. And he's going to let him come around again. Mike Hines and Bear Schwartz bringing him in. Then we have the green. Mike Hines taking off the lead. Bear Schwartz in second. Larry Gill in third. T.L. Schaefer and Mike McGrath. Schweitzer spins into the infield. Mike Hines still in the lead, followed by Bear Schwartz. Larry Gill third. Mike McGrath fourth. T.L. Schaefer fifth. Halfway, next tie. Mike McGrath moving up into third. That's Larry Gill. Mike Hines going to get the black flag. Run over his time. Schwartz to the lead, followed by Mike McGrath, T.L. Schaefer, and Larry Gill. White flag coming out. Bear Schwartz still leading. T.L. Schaefer going high. Can't get past Mike McGrath. Your winner's going to be Bear Schwartz out of New Philly, Mike McGrath, T.L. Schaefer, and Larry Gill. Mike Hines was black flag for going over his qualifying time. Fast heat in the late model clash, and 7-up, Farmer Smith himself, Tom Smith. Then number 88 is Mike Dawson. Second row, and number 10 is Kelly Cottonball, and number 6 is Harold Cool. Then followed by Wes Galbraith. 98 is Wes Galbraith, and 36 Baldy Baker Jr. 550 Kenny Carroll, and then coming in late tonight, taking scratch position, Roger Leinert from New Philly. Eddie gonna give him the green, looks like. One looks good. All right, there we got a green. Farmer Smith down to the lead, followed by Mike Dawson. Third looks like Harold Cool and Kelly Cottonball. Junior up. Mike Dawson pulling back. So it's Farmer Smith, Harold Cool, Baker Jr., West Galbraith. Harold Cole spinning in the infield. West Galbraith up to second. Halfway. Smith still out in the lead, followed by West Galbraith, Baldy Baker, Kenny Carroll, Kelly Cottonball, Roger Leinert, and Mike Dawson. Farmer Smith from New Philly, West Galbraith from Uricksville. Trying to go high. White flag going to come out this time. Can West catch him? Down the backstretch. Farmer Smith still out in the lead, followed by West Galbraith, Baldy Baker Jr., Kenny Carroll. Here we come to the checkered flag. It's going to be Farmer Smith, West Galbraith, Baldy Baker, Kenny Carroll, Kelly Cottonball, Roger Leinert, and Mike Dawson.
First checkered flag, Tom's gotten a long time, but it feels good.
You like farmer. You like farmer. All right? And you don't like the winner.
Farmer Smith from New Philadelphia, Ohio, your fast heat winner.
Farmer Tom Smith.
You like
Insurance agency, Insurance Village, and Ace Company has all your insurance needs, be it personal or business. They do claims promptly and courteously, so if you're in the market for insurance, give a call on it. As the field comes out on the stretch for tonight's heat race in the street stock division. Running two heats. Bill Kilchum at number 38. Leo Whitehart.
Is it all now, John? Yeah. Well, you guys going for it. That was terrible.
Next race will be going on over 50 as we can take in for a good job of driving there in that street stock race at Bardsby.
Late model pursuit. Going to be T.L. Schaefer, 10 fastest, followed by Rich Schweitzer, Mark McGrath, Farmer Smith, Mike Dawson, Kelly Cottonball, Harold Cool, Wes Galbraith, Baldy Baker Jr., and Kenny Carroll. T.L. Schaefer from Canton, Ohio. Going to bring him in. Have a great. Dawson trying to get on the inside. Farmer Smith, Kenny Carroll trying to eliminate Boldy Baker Jr. He's got him. Shaver still got the lead. Harold Cool moving on the outside. Wes Galbraith has got him. He's eliminated. Dawson working on Smith again. Hasn't quite got him yet because Smith's moving on the outside of Mark McGrath. '98 has been eliminated. Wes Galbraith has been eliminated. Kenny Carroll's trying to eliminate Kelly Cottonball. He's got him. Shaver has been eliminated. Rich Schweitzer out in the lead. Mike Dawson trying to eliminate Farmer Smith. Can't quite do it. Schweitzer way out in front. Second's Mark McGrath. Third is Mike Dawson by car only. Eliminated. Still Rich Schweitzer, Mark McGrath, Mike Dawson, Kenny Carroll moved on the inside of Mike Dawson. Mike's got him for third. White flag coming out. Carroll moving on the inside of Mark McGrath, trying to get second. Who's got him? Your winner's going to be Rich Schweitzer, then Kenny Carroll, Mark McGrath. And then Mike Dawson finished fourth. His first checker flag. Rich's first checker flag of the year. Now, he was a late model driver last year, or super late. Moved back down now, moved the sports stocks up to late model, but he's driving that division this year.
That's my thought. Already got a pretty good ride this year. The lady is familiar. He got a pretty good ride this year. But see if
Okay, here comes Mark Malquit off. Jules going to be on the pole. Sandquist. The lineup's going to be Glenn Jewell for New Philly, followed by John Sandquist. Back on the inside then, Lonnie Vaughn. Outside of him is going to be Scott Baker. Then looks like it's going to be Dino Law, Rich Rohr, Mark Malquit, and Bob Sibla. 2, 4, 6, 8 cars. Glenn Jewell and John Sandquist going to bring them in. Eddie Warmack says the lineup looks good. We got a green. Glenn Jewell taking out the lead there going into turn 1. John Sandquist. Hanging in there tough. Lead lap 1, John Sandquist is your leader. Sandquist trying to get out and down the inside of Glenn Jewell. Just can't quite do it. Still side by side. Sandquist now down the inside of Glenn Jewell. Jewell is second, Scott Baker third, Lonnie Vaughn fourth. Now Scott Baker is in second. Glenn Jewell is third, Lonnie Vaughn fourth, Rick Rohr fifth. John Sandquist, Scott Baker. Taking over third, bringing Rich Rohr with him. Scott Baker taking over the lead. John Sandquist in second. Battle is now for third for Rich Rohr and Lonnie Vaughn. Still just taking their time, moving up. Malquit diving on the inside of Sibla. Halfway. Scott Baker, John Sandquist, Sibla, Jewell, and Law. Rohr moving on the outside of Sandquist. Got second. Sandquist falls back to third. Malquit's on the outside of Lonnie Vaughn for fourth. Scott Baker got about an 8 to 10 car length lead for Rich Rohr. Back into the 5 more laps to go. there for third spot. Knockwood's got third now. Rich Rohr, Mark Knockwood, John Stanquist, Lonnie Vaughn, Shibla, Long, and Jewel. White flag coming out. White flag coming out for Scott Baker. Knockwood moved on his rear end of Rohr. John Stanquist, Lonnie Vaughn, Bob Sibla, Dino Long, and Glenn Jewell in that order.
What's this about Dino Long?
This is the Super Late Feature.
He's very much in that.
Coming in second, Richie Rohr. In third, Mark Knockwood. John Stanquist in fourth. And Lonnie Vaughn in fifth. So Scott Baker wins it.
Scott Baker out of Akron, Ohio, driving the Roger Black car.
From Akron. Won a lot of races here last year, folks. As we mentioned, a lot of the cars are down this week. Drivers are here out of the pits on the Super Late Division. Planning to be here next week for the big 75-lap feature. With a few one or two. Feature race in the late model division.
Scott Baker.
Coming out of the track right now, the cars for this feature. Big in for Scott Baker. In car number 14, Larry Gill. In number 77, from New Philadelphia, Bear Schwartz. T.L. Schaefer of North Canada in 00. Mike Himes of Strasburg. In number 66. In car 7 up, Farmer Tom Smith. Rich Schweitzer of New Philadelphia. Car number
Okay, late model feature time.
6, Harold.
I'll do that.
For those of you who put your forms in for the Big 5 of the Super Late Race, too bad. We announced several times it is on this race here. Late models. In number 10, Kelly Consenbaugh. Number 550, Katie Carroll of New Philadelphia.
Okay, on the pole is going to be Bear Schwartz, followed by, on the outside of him is going to be Larry Gill. Back on the inside, T.L. Schaefer. On the outside of him, Mike Hines. Then Rich Schweitzer, Mark McGrath, Farmer Smith, Mike Dawson, Harold Cool, Baldy Baker Jr., Wes Galbraith. Oh, Kelly Cottonball moving up to his spot. And your fast, then Wes Galbraith, and then your fastest qualifier is Kenny Carroll. Kelly Cottonball moves up on the outside of. He ain't gonna win anyway. Kelly Cottonball moved up to his spot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12 late model.
And I want to remind you, as Roger Leonard of New Philadelphia comes out at number 670. There's a Dairy Queen, Roger Spencer. Offers his body Dairy Queen, proud to be a part of racing by sponsoring Roger Leonard at number 670. Look for the grand opening of
6, 8, 10, 12 late model. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, excuse me, 14 late model. Eddie gonna get one more parade lap. Looks good now. Bear Schwartz, Larry Gill gonna bring him in. We got a green. Bear Schwartz out in the lead. Larry Gill, T.L. Schaefer, Rick Schweitzer. Schwartz at the lead, lap 1. Schweitzer going down the infield. It's Bear Schwartz, Larry Gill, T.L. Schaefer, Mike Hines, Mike Johnson, Mark McGrath, Wes Galbraith in there. Wes Galbraith is moving up. Yellow flag coming out. Looks good. Bear Schwartz and Larry Gill going to bring him in, followed by T.L. Schaefer, Mike Dawson. Mike Dawson moving right up in there. Got that Monte Carlo hooked up good. Still Bear Schwartz, T.L. Schaefer. Mike Dawson moving on the outside, challenging for the lead. T.L. Schaefer on the inside. Dawson, T.L. Schaefer, Baldy Baker Jr. Then comes Kenny Carroll, Bear Schwartz. Still Mike Dawson, Baldy Baker, T.L. Schaefer. Wes Galbraith trying to get on the inside of Kenny Carroll as he goes by. Larry Gill just pulled into the pit. Kenny Carroll's in third now. Halfway this time. Halfway home.
bumper. Dawson goes high, coming out of 4, Baldy Baker low. Baldy Baker edging to the front. Kenny Carroll right beside him. 5 more laps to go. Baldy Baker is your new leader. Followed by Mike Dawson, Kenny Carroll. Galbraith at 4th. Baldy Baker, Kenny Carroll, Mike Dawson, and Wes Galbraith, and T.L. Schaefer. A distant 5th. Dawson get by Baldy Baker. Oh, spin up.
It looks to be
Galbraith pulls out on the restart. Baldy Baker, Kenny Carroll, Mike Dawson, Bear Schwartz, T.L. Schaefer, Harold Cool, Farmer Smith, and Kelly Cottonball. Coming out this time. Bear Schwartz trying to get to 3rd. Baldy Baker still got the lead going into turn 3. Kenny Carroll is in 2nd. Bear Schwartz is taking over 3rd. Your winner, Baldy Baker, 2nd. Kenny Carroll 3rd, Bear Schwartz 4th, Mike Dawson 5th, T.L. Schaefer, then Harold Cool, by the way, then Farmer Smith, and then Kenny. We got a fight down in turn 4.
The fight in turn 4 down there.
Is there?
Oh yeah, they got top. They're pushing and a shoving.
Then Kelly Cottonball, the last